Polishing a car is the only way to remove clear coat scratches and swirl marks permanently by removing a layer of paint. There are two techniques you can use to do this: hand polishing and machine polishing. But which is the best option? In this video, I'll be directly comparing the pros and cons of hand and machine polishing so you can decide which is the best option. Hand polishing. This is the process when the paintwork is polished by only using the moment and power of hands. This process is fairly straightforward and done by simply an apply and wipe off process. In addition to being straightforward, hand polishing is also much more safer and reduces the risk of possibly burning the car's paint. This happens when polishing is done by machine at very high speeds. Hand polishing works best for car paints that are not heavily damaged by sun, snow, and other exterior elements. Yet it can offer the vehicle a fine shine, some protection, and it surely will enhance the vehicle's look and finish. Machine polishing. For neglected paints that have taken their abuse over time, hand polishing will not be much of help to eliminate the imperfections. Machine polishing uses the strength, speed, and movement to thoroughly work the product into the car's paintwork. Most automotive detailing shops use some form of a rotary traditional polisher. The head of these rotary polishers rotates at a constant speed and in the process eliminates small amounts of clear coat on the car's paint. This allows the machine to cut through the scuffs and imperfections that are present on the clear coat of the car. Machine polishing is faster and less labor-intensive than hand polishing and also yields better results in terms of defect removal in the car's paintwork. The advantages of hand polishing are that it makes it easier to access more intricate areas and it's less aggressive and consequently less risky. Time and effort. The main advantage of machine polishing a car instead of hand polishing it is that it is much faster and less labor-intensive. If you find a good polish and pad combination to suit the paintwork, it's possible to machine polish an average-sized car in just a few hours and get great results. Hand polishing can take about 10 times longer than this if you are doing a whole vehicle, which isn't really viable. For polishing intricate areas, for example around the badges, hand polishing is a good option as it allows you to be a bit more precise and access these areas more easily. It is possible to get smaller machine polishers with one pads which give you great access to intricate areas, but most machines typically work with 3/6 pads, which make it difficult to polish these kinds of areas. It can also be a bit difficult if you are using a fairly bulky polisher which doesn't give you great access. Clear coat thickness and sensitivity. Polishing a car doesn't come without risks. Polishing by hand or by machine has the same effect. It removes a layer of the clear coat paint. Hence, you can't overdo it, otherwise you will run out of clear coat. Hand polishing is considered safer than machine polishing because the rate at which the paint is cut away is slower. Hence, there's less risk of the operator removing too much paint. This makes hand polishing a good option for older cars. The results? Machine polishing yields better results compared to hand polishing in terms of defect removal. Machine polishers are better at removing deeper defects because the process is more efficient. Polishing via a machine also gives a more consistent finish, no matter how hard you try. When you hand polish, you'll likely remove more paint from some areas than others, and hence the finish will not be as consistent and visually appealing. We are going to end this video right away. If you have any query or information to share, please leave a comment below. Thanks for watching.